Guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be showing you an unboxing of the new Celine Nino bag, as well as a collective haul. There are just so many beautiful new spring arrivals at the moment. I have been doing some shopping, so I'm going to share with you what I got. I hope you guys enjoy this, and let's get started. And to kick things off, I do have a luxury sale announcement. So My Teresa have gone live with their annual daily candy sale. If you're not familiar with this, then basically they have a set number of items go on sale for 24 hours only. And it's a mix of items, so there are clothes involved, there are shoes, accessories, handbags, like a mix of everything. They get discounted for 24 hours only, and then after the 24 hours is up, a new selection of items is included in the offer and are discounted, and the other items go back to full price. So it's a really fun one. I just bookmark the page and then I check every single morning to see if there's something that catches my eye. So I will leave the link for that down below. You have to access it via a specific landing page, but you can just bookmark that and then refresh it every day and you'll see the new selection. It's a really fun one, and I believe discounts are up to 30% off, and there are some gorgeous items included. Kicking things off with a new pair of shoes. So I did get my flattered order in. I mentioned these shoes in my favorites video the other day. I absolutely love these so much, and I got the black ones originally. I love those so much that I end up getting the taupe color ones as well. I would say that these do sell out really quickly, but they do tend to restock. So when I first went to get these, they were sold out, but they restocked a couple of weeks later. So it is definitely worth checking back if you did have your eye on these. They are so great though. They are the perfect ballet shoe. They do have a slightly pointy toe, but it's still a rounded toe, so a little bit more flattering and wearable than your normal rounded toe ballet flat. And it's just so elegant. It really is just the perfect, elegantly done, super simple ballet flat. You have that gorgeous little bow detail right there, a very flat sole. As I mentioned with my black ones, it does come with a very slippy sole though. So I would definitely recommend either going to a cobbler to get a grippy sole fitted, or you can do what I do, which is just scratch them up in the garden or outside. Probably not the neatest way of doing it, but it saves money and it saves me a trip to the cobbler. So if I can save time and money, I always will. It does come with a slippy sole, so definitely something to keep in mind. But apart from that, I absolutely love the quality and the comfort. It's very soft leather. They stay on my foot really well, and I just love the shape. I feel like they go with everything, and they're just the nicest, most perfect ballet flats. And then I did get a few dresses in as well. First up is this absolutely stunning little shift dress. So this is navy, so very kind of neutral. It's very elegant in everything from the color to the design. It's a zip up one on the back. You do have a little cuffed sleeve right there. You have a pretty simple design, so this isn't form fitting at all. It just kind of skims, and then you have this beautiful little button detail right there on the front. They are proper pockets as well. A really nice rounded neckline, and the texture is kind of a little bit raised as well. So there's almost like a kind of cross-stitch type pattern going all the way through. It's nothing too in your face, it's actually quite subtle, but it does lend it a nice little bit of texture just to make it stand out a little bit. And I thought this was so lovely. It is a mini dress, but I don't feel like it's overly short. I think this is going to look fantastic with a nice pair of pumps. Very kind of Chanel-esque. It's very comfortable as well. It isn't overly thick, so I think it's going to be great even when the weather does get a bit warmer. And I just thought this was elegance in a dress. I am so excited about it. I think it's stunning. And then I saw this dress and I just thought it was so beautiful. So it's a full-on ready for the sun type dress. So it is a halter neck one, and you have this beautiful daisy print. It does have quite a bit of fabric though, so I don't feel like it has to be super crazy warm in order to wear this. Obviously it'd be better if the sun came out, but it doesn't have to be 30 degrees because you do get quite a bit of coverage. But I thought it was just so incredibly stunning. It has this beautiful halter neck detail, so very flattering to wear. It's a simple kind of cheesecloth fabric, and then you have a white base with this really lovely black daisy print all over, but it's quite a bold daisy print. So it's not overly girly in terms of floral or anything like that. It's actually quite statement making, but it's also so incredibly easy to wear. It's just fitted around the bust or kind of just below the bust area, and then it flares out with this fantastic maxi skirt. It does zip up at the back, but it has quite a low back, so it does show a little bit of skin. and I just thought this was so beautiful. We do have another holiday booked for just 1 week in June, so I'm definitely going to be wearing this then. Hopefully I will be able to wear it soon though, if the weather does cooperate. But I just thought this was absolutely gorgeous, really lovely quality, and I'm just so in love with the design and fit. And now for this beautiful maxi dress, and this is a little bit more simple, but I feel like I live in things like this. Like, they're really, really versatile. You can absolutely dress it up with some nice jewelry and earrings if you wanted to, but if you wanted to, you know, dress it down and just wear it with some flat sandals and a little denim jacket, I feel like it's perfect for just daytime errand running too, when you still want to look quite pulled together. And I just love this. It's like the perfect version of what it is. It is a full-on maxi dress, and the fabric is actually quite weighty, so it does feel nice and substantial. It does move in a really beautiful way as well. You do have that little keyhole detail right there on the neckline, and it is a little bit adjustable too. Really shows off your shoulders very nicely. I did make sure to size down this one. I do think that was the right call. It is quite a bit of fabric, but I actually really love that. And I thought this was lovely, really, really easy to wear, so easy to throw on, and just an easy way to instantly look chic even when it does get really, really warm. Next up are a couple of mango pieces, and I have been so obsessed with mango recently. I just feel like they are nailing it in terms of really gorgeous, high quality items which are not priced accordingly at all. Like, I've been so impressed with the pieces that I've had from them. First up, I actually had to go on the waiting list for this blazer because they were sold out of my size. Finally got my hands on it, and it was absolutely worth the wait. It is just so beautiful. So it is a fairly simple kind of long line blazer. This one is double breasted, and the fabric is just amazing. It feels so incredibly soft. It's fully lined as well, and there is a decent amount of weight to it. It's slightly structured on the shoulder, so it does have a little bit of padding, but it's nothing too exaggerated, so it's still very, very wearable. And it's a nice long length as well, not too short, not too long, just right. You do have the faux pockets right there on the front there, so they aren't actual pockets, just faux ones for decoration. And I just absolutely love this. Like, really, really gorgeous. I'd say it's more of a cream than a white, so it's very, very neutral, but I do feel like there's a hint of warmth to it, which is just really lovely. And I'm so excited about this. Very happy I was able to get it in my size, and I just think it's going to be the perfect spring blazer, and I was really, really happy with the price point too. And this was another one that I mentioned in my favorites video. I already have the black one of this, and then I placed an order for the white one because I have been loving that so much. I've been getting so much use out of it, and I think the quality is absolutely incredible for the price point. Like, it is so, so good. And I just think it's the most elegant, lovely lady jacket. I'm so in love with this trend. You do have a nice silky soft lining, and you have that lovely kind of raw hem detail around the collar. You do have 2 pockets on each side, so you're definitely not short of pockets, but the button detailing is just stunning. You have some really nice gold embossed detailing right there, and it's just the perfect little fit. It is a little bit cropped, but it's not overly short. Really, really smart, and it's the easiest way to elevate any outfit, whether you just wanted to team it with a nice pair of jeans, whether you wanted to do a smart pair of trousers. Like, it's so easy to wear. And again, I just thought the price point was amazing. So definitely a favorite purchase for me of this year, and I'm so excited to now have the white one as well. And now for the Celine Nino unboxing. So if you're not familiar with the style, it is quite a new one from Celine. As soon as I saw it, I fell in love with the design. I thought it was absolutely gorgeous. I couldn't decide on what colour to go for though, so I do actually have 2 colours here, so I want your guys' thoughts. I had had a sneak peek of both, and they're both absolutely stunning. So I'm going to share with you the actual style first. So they both came in the Celine box, which is always very smart and lovely. And then inside is the black Celine dust bag. So this is the lighter coloured one. So inside is the gorgeous little Nico. So this is a top handle style from Celine. I heard it's supposed to replace the belt bag. I wasn't actually aware that they were discontinuing the belt bag, which I feel like is a massive shame because I think it's such a gorgeous style. But at the same time, I do really love this one. So it has the Celine kind of logo and emblem right there. It has the same opening as the Celine Triomphe. So it just kind of opens by squeezing in right there, and then opens up like so, and then you do have a divider in the middle, and then you have 2 compartments on either side. You have a pocket right there on the back, and then you have a split pocket right there on the front as well. It is actually surprisingly roomy as well, but my favorite thing about this bag is the leather, which is so soft. It feels absolutely amazing. When I first saw it online, I thought it might be more of a structured leather, that's not the case at all. Like, it's so soft and supple. It has a beautiful grain to it as well. I'll try and pick up the detailing on camera, but it is really, really stunning, and it just feels absolutely amazing to the touch. You do have feet on the bottom as well for really nice gold feet, and then on the back it is completely plain, and you do have that wonderful little top handle right there. So it does close exactly like the Celine Triumph, so you just kind of have to align it right there at the top, and then you fasten it down, and it does have a really satisfying nice little click. It does come with an adjustable long shoulder strap as well, and then it just hooks on right there at the side. The shoulder strap is actually thinner than I was expecting, so it actually has more of a dainty feel to it. I'm hoping that's not going to be an issue in terms of kind of just durability and wear and tear, but it does look to be a fairly nice quality leather, so I'm hoping that's not going to be an issue. The top handle feels very, very sturdy though, and I just think this is gorgeous. This is obviously in the light grey colour, and then I do also have a darker one that I'm going to share with you now. So here is box number 2. I've actually already taken this one out of the dust bag because I was far too excited, so I had a proper little sneak peek of this one. But here is the black one, so really, really elegant as well. You do have the gold hardware, which is always my preference. And it's exactly the same as the grey one, just for that beautiful grain leather, which just feels absolutely amazing to the touch. So those are the 2 bags that I got. I think they were both stunning. My head was saying go for the black one because I've just been getting so much use out of my Louis Vuitton Capucine bag, which I got in the same colour combination, so black with the gold hardware, and I just feel like I'm having a bit more of a moment with black bags after years of not using them at all. But turns out black is actually quite an easy neutral, particularly because I do wear quite a few dark colours. So that's what my head was saying, but then I saw the lovely grey colour. I do love a grey, so I decided to order this one too. To be honest, this one was a little bit of an underdog for me when I first ordered them, but now seeing them, it is really beautiful. So let me know what you think. Should I go more practical with the black one, or should I go for the grey one? I do have a lot of light coloured bags, which is what's making me consider maybe going for the black one, but it is also really beautiful, so I'm not sure. Let me know your thoughts. Either way, I'm so excited about this bag release. I think it's absolutely beautiful. The leather is just stunning, and I think it's just such a lovely design. So yeah, once I have made a decision, hopefully with your guys' help, as to which one to keep, I am happy to do a more detailed video. Anything that you want to know about it, let me know in the comment section. But yeah, I am so excited about this new release from Celine. I just think it is absolutely beautiful. Next up are a new pair of sandals that I got, and I feel like I'm on a forever hunt for really nice summer sandals. I have a couple of pairs that I like, but often I find that the ones that I have don't last that long, or they get uncomfortable after a few hours or in the heat, or otherwise there's just some other niggle that I have with them. But I saw these, they have really good reviews, and I thought they were absolutely stunning. And so they are pretty simple in terms of the design. And I'm not gonna lie, these are definitely a little bit inspired by, and I do actually have the, well, I don't want to say originals, but I do have a very similar looking sandal from Valentino, which I like, but to be honest, I don't really love it. It is a jelly sandal, and after a while, especially in the heat, the plastic can kind of cut in a little bit, so they're not quite as comfortable as I would like, whereas these have that similar, very nice kind of studded design, but these are fully leather, and the leather is very nice and soft. So I'm hoping these are gonna achieve a similar kind of look, but be much more comfortable. Funnily enough, these actually feel way nicer quality than the Valentino ones, even though these are obviously a fraction of the price of my Valentino version. So go figure. Time will tell, obviously, but I am actually really excited about these. I think they are really lovely and neutral, so I just went for the nice white option. So it's a white stud on the white leather, simple kind of cage design, but it doesn't go too high up, so really, really nice and simple. Completely flat except for a very small heel, so hopefully very, very practical. And I just thought these were great, and yeah, fingers crossed these are going to serve me much better. I am just very, very excited to wear these. Next up are a pair of jeans from Arette, and I literally just got these in this morning, but I was so excited when I tried them on because I've been looking for a pair of jeans like this for quite a while now, and I tried on a lot of pairs and they were all way more expensive than this. So almost all the pairs I tried on were like £300, which I just feel like is so scandalous. Just a lot of money for a pair of jeans, but I was willing to pay it for the right pair, and I just couldn't find the right kind of fit that was worth that kind of money. I tried on so many different pairs from A Gold to Citizens of Humanity, like all my go-to brands. I couldn't find anything that was exactly like I wanted. Decided to give these a go because they had really good reviews. I'd never tried any jeans from Arette before, and actually I am so impressed with them. These were, I think, £74, so quite a bit cheaper than the other designer pairs I was looking at. And I love the fit. They are a little bit cropped, but they're not crazy short. They're a nice straight leg jean, but they're not super baggy, so they're not gonna be too difficult to wear. They are a nice kind of stiff cut as well, so there is a tiny bit of stretch, but it's very minimal, so they do kind of suck you in, but not to the point where you don't feel like you can sit down. Like, they're just a nice kind of combination while still being a kind of proper straight leg jean that isn't going to kind of go floppy or out of shape after just one wash. And I'm so happy with these. It's a really nice light kind of medium blue wash as well, so not too dark, not too light. And they're just everything that I wanted, and I'm so happy with the price. I thought these were an absolute bargain, and yeah, just over the moon, especially the fact that I didn't have to spend multiple hundreds to get them. And then I just snuck onto that order a simple white t-shirt. I didn't have high hopes because I feel like I'm quite fussy with my white t-shirts. Like, so many are just too cropped or boxy or too slim, too stretchy. Like, there's always something wrong with them, but I decided to see if this was any good. And actually, it's the perfect little white tee. Like, it's a little bit boxy, but not too oversized. It has a nice, normal, rounded collar. There's no fraying. There's nothing too crazy going on. It isn't like super opaque, but I tried it on with nude underwear and it's absolutely fine. Has a nice, normal sleeve, and it's just a really solid white basic tee. So nothing too exciting, but if you also are a little bit fussy when it comes to your white t-shirts and you haven't found the right one, I would maybe give this a go because I was actually really happy with it. And you know, together, obviously not a groundbreaking combination, but I actually just really love the simplicity, and this is a really nice solid white t-shirt. And now for this gorgeous little cardigan, which I thought was so beautiful, and I'm just very much into all my ladylike detailing at the moment, and I thought this was so nice. This is actually a proper cardigan rather than like a cardigan jacket, but at the same time it has some decent weight to it as well, so it's very nice quality. The detail on it is just beautiful. So you have this lovely kind of weave kind of cross stitch pattern right around the collar there, and then it's a simple plain knit all the way through. You have a little pocket detail on the front there, but it's actually just for design, so it's like a faux pocket with this stunning frosted gold button right there. Really lovely. You have that on both sides. And it's just the perfect little cardigan. Like, it's not too boxy, so it's not too oversized, still very flattering, but at the same time it's not clinging to you. Like, it just kind of skims rather than clings. And I thought this was lovely, really beautiful, just with a nice pair of jeans. You can also dress it up with some trousers, pop it over a little dress. Just, I thought it was so versatile. I always love the combination of navy and gold as well. I think navy is such a flattering tone to wear, so much less harsh than black as well. And I just absolutely love this. I thought it was the prettiest thing. And now for this off the shoulder top, which I thought was so lovely. I always love a good off the shoulder piece. I think they are so incredibly flattering. This one is a knitwear one, but it's actually made of 100% silk, and it is so incredibly soft. Like, it just feels amazing on the skin. This one is a nice dark navy as well, so very wearable. You have that nice kind of rib detailing right there around the collar. It does have quite a bit of stretch, and I would say this one fits a little bit slimmer, so if you like a larger fit, then I would say to size up, but otherwise it's designed for more of a slim fit. It's kind of cinched in at the waist there, so it's perfect for tucking into skirts, jeans, trousers, whatever you wanted. And I just love this. So elegant and chic, and I just love that off the shoulder neckline. And now for this absolutely beautiful dress. I did get this for the upcoming wedding season. We do have a couple of weddings to go to, and I thought this was just so beautiful and just sunshine in a dress. It fits really nicely as well. So you have a nice fitted body right there with these beautiful sewn in cups. You have a nice tie sleeve as well, so it's a little bit adjustable. And then this gorgeous tiered skirt which flows all the way down. The colour though is so pretty, so it almost has a hint of periwinkle blue to it as well, but it's more of like a light blue, and then you have this really pretty kind of yellow rose print all over. It's just absolutely stunning, and it is almost like a watercolor print, so like the detailing on it is really lovely. The fabric is nice and swishy as well, like really elegant. It is fully lined, and I just thought this was going to be perfect. So very excited to wear this, very excited for wedding season in general to kick off, and I just thought this was the prettiest, most perfect thing. And then I do have this great little linen shirt, which I thought was so nice. I actually got something really similar from Abercrombie. I placed my orders at the same time, thinking I'd only keep one. This one obviously took a lot longer to get to me, but I actually love them both so much that I think I'm going to keep both, because I do think I'm going to get the wear out of them. It's just a really simple kind of nice striped shirt, so very nice for warmer weather, but it's very, very lightweight, so very comfortable to wear. I feel like you could even just kind of throw this on a bathing suit if you wanted a nice easy cover up, but I'm probably planning on wearing mine with either jean shorts or just kind of nice simple pair of jeans. I think go beautiful with white denim, but also really nice with kind of normal regular blue denim as well. And it's just like a really nice solid basic, like nothing too fancy, a little bit menswear inspired as well, but so great for the warmer weather and just so easy to style up if you do want to roll up the sleeves, and really, really easy to throw on. So that wraps up this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. As usual, I will include links to everything I featured in the description section below. I will also make sure to include sizing as well, because I do feel like some of these items came up a little funky in terms of the sizing. If you have any questions for me, then leave me a comment, and please do let me know your thoughts on which Celine bag I should keep in the comment section. If you enjoyed the video, please do give this a thumbs up, and as always, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next one. Bye, guys.